Fear Club for me is a space where I could start to change my relationship with fear because I'd been living with unconscious fear for so long. It's like public speaking. At work, I'd be so afraid to speak in a meeting or in school. So like I'm even feeling the same fear now, but now I can notice it and speak with it. And yeah, just so many unconscious fears of speaking up, of like appearing okay, of even just making noise in general, of like, yeah, just even a fear of being in my body. Like I had so many behaviors for my whole life to not be in my body, like smoking, eating until I was so full that I would just get sleepy. And that's all to not feel fear. And Fear Club was a space where I could start to become okay with that. And it might not make sense to hear now, but fear isn't scary. But all of us, we grow up knowing that fear is terrifying. You don't want to feel fear. That's like horror movies and stuff. Some people feel fear to get like adrenaline rush, but that's still a way to not feel the fear. So what is it like to experience fear and get s- some information from it, like knowledge about what to do or what's going on, and to be able to like even slow down and be with it and have it become something else. And for me, I learned about all the ways that fear keeps me from feeling other feelings. Like oftentimes I'll feel a huge amount of fear, and then that leads me to eat or sleep or something, take a drug. And if I don't do that, there's so much sadness or anger and sometimes even joy behind it. It was the first space in my life where I could be afraid and it was okay. Like it was okay to seem what in my mind was like weak or childish. And I noticed all these parts of me wanted to have a space to come to life. Like the first few fear clubs, I was like, wow, I feel like there's a scream in me that has never been let out. And that changed me somehow. Like I was less inhibited. I was less scared of fear to the point where when I have panic attacks, I'm able to not have the panic attack. I'm able to be like, okay, this is fear and somehow navigate it. Yeah, it was healing to feel fear with others because it had been a source of isolation. Like I couldn't even tell my parents when I was scared of dying. I'd rather be alone in my room. And and I pretty much stayed as a child like that for my whole life. So to be around others feeling fear and to see that other people have a similar relationship with it where it's just not okay to feel it and even numb it out in the same ways, it it helped me feel okay and like I'm not alone and that I don't even need to change this right now. Like, yeah, it's okay to feel fear and it's okay to not ask for help. Sometimes it's okay to be alone, but feeling it in connection gave me a different perspective on it.